Yo guys, so Bolsomito needs your money to support the really bad causes. So get your money out and send it to him. Yo. So this game is Bolsomito. And the game itself is not really amazing. It's really caused quite a stir.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's pretty much the solution of the government. It's supposed to be a satire, but a lot of people misinterpret it as, oh my gosh, this is offensive. It got downvoted so much, the Brazilian government even did an investigation to get Valve to remove this game off of Steam. And I thought, okay, this is a game that we have to review because
it might get removed.
It might get removed.
It did not.
And we really feel, at least I personally really feel, that free speech is very important. You know, if people don't like satire, well, how can things change and improve if you can't criticize things that are happening around you? So this whole game is set up like we need to get rid of the deviance of society. So even though we don't necessarily agree with that idea,
especially since once you beat them, they turn to literal shit.
Emoji poops, almost.
Yeah.
Just no eyes. So they're not totally emoji.
And I mean, like, they're the same free characters.
That's the funny part. There's the same, like, 3 to 5 characters. There's, like, the white dude that looks like Eminem with a bat. There's the black guy with a black hat, I think.
And then there's a guy who looks like Mushmouth from,
Mushmouth?
From,
Smash Mouth, Shriek It!
Fat Albert.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, this game, the funniest part is people were so angry at this game when really, if they just left it alone, like, it wouldn't have gotten the publicity, it wouldn't have, like, obviously people are buying this game, so I think that's why Valve, I haven't heard anything about it,
yeah.
So I thought it got removed. I asked Nick,
and
do
I
you know
just
if this
looked it
got
up.
removed, and it's still there.
Ironically, I looked it up a couple of weeks ago just to prove a point about how Steam seems to be removing games that...
like 5 or 10 games at a time, and they seem to ease up, I think, because there's
they've started to come back on removing.
Really?
Yeah, but like they're very picky about what games they're removing. Like, so it's like
because they don't want to keep people off.
So like T-rated games with like little Japanese girls on them, doesn't matter how lewd it is, it's getting removed off Steam.
That's ridiculous.
I know, right?
That is so ridiculous.
And it's not even like it's because of a rogue employee.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
But this as a game, it's not even it's not even like comparable to Double Dragon. Like the buttons work, the attacks work, but like you get bored very quickly.
Yeah.
I love the music, like I love the guitar work, but that's even a short track. Like you stroll straight through.
Yeah, like literally, like at one point I realized that the enemies can't actually keep up with me, and so I just walked.
You kept on walking. It's like, well, they're there, but we like in terms of the story, it doesn't even make sense because it's like, you're supposed to be like removing the people that
are off, removing these
people that
reds.
The government doesn't like, but then you can walk past them. So
yeah,
the way it's coded,
but then you encounter one of the bosses.
The teacher. I think.
Is it a teacher? I think she was part of the government because he was ranting about how the Reds have taken over the system. So I'm guessing she's one of those
Republicans.
Kind of like what happened in Captain America when Hydra took over.
Yeah.
So she's like one of those Hydra agents.
It was a crazy setting. Honestly, as a game, like people are gonna forget about this game in like 4 months. I think they already have. Like, other than the Brazilian government doing a proper investigation, and I don't think even they care about it. I don't think it's even a big deal because, like, even if it's sold a lot, like this game is not as a game isn't really that fun. Like it's
not
more,
even a game.
They made it into a bigger issue than it was going to be. If they just left it alone, then
this is the exact same scenario as Hatred, except Hatred felt a little more fun than this, where you just
more of a game. And like actually Hatred, I think Hatred actually you could play and relieve stress. This game, like, honestly, if you didn't know, like, the fact that there's not just, African Americans that you beat up. It's not just guys that you beat up. Like, it sort of takes shots at everyone, really. Like, you can view it as like a minority, but I don't think it ever explicitly says that they're going after minorities. Did they say? I don't think so.
I mean,
like, pretty much it goes after everyone on the streets.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it opens up with like a cover of Despacito. So
yeah,
I don't think these guys are actually taking this game. The guys who are making this game can't even take it seriously.
And the people that are playing it, the funny part is the people that aren't even buying it, like the people aren't even playing it, are the ones that are being offended. That's the hilarious part. It's not the people that buy the game.
And even then,
everyone that buys the game doesn't seem to be offended from what I saw.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's kind of like the boss. The boss was pretty bad though, because
the boss looks like Miss Crabapple from The Simpsons, as if she was a real human being. I've noticed.
Yeah, but I was more like, because she is very overpowered. She can just knock your health out in just one punch.
You have to walk around to upgrade your super ability, and it lasts like 5 seconds or something ridiculous.
Yes, and then it's basically just ripped off DBZ sound effects.
Yeah, so it really doesn't, like, it doesn't really help you that much in the game. Like, the boss fight can still take you out in like 5 seconds. It's ridiculous. Like, you have to dodge, punch twice, literally only twice.
And that does piss poor damage.
Yeah, you're there for like 5 minutes. So like, we just stopped at that point because really,
it's a trial of patience.
It's a game.
It's like,
I find like you play for 15 seconds and it's like, okay, it's not good as good as Double Dragon.
And I mean, like, and here's the problem. Here's the problem with these kinds of games, that you only need 15 seconds. You still have to pay the price of admission to actually.
$1.50.
Yeah, and I mean, like,
to find
you have to ask yourself, if 15 seconds is as long as it's going to take for you to actually enjoy this game.
Yeah.
Or, okay, not really. What I'm trying to say is, if
you're pretty much paying 10 cents a second, so it's a high price for
and it's like
a game that, I don't know, I think it's, if you're really desperate for a Double Dragon game and you're waiting for Double Dragon 5 or Streets of Rage 4,
no, you know what,
it's $1.50, but yeah.
I'm going to just go one step beyond. You know Double Dragon 4? I'd recommend that over this.
Wow. I'm really shocked. That was more fun, but this is more like the political statement that it was meant to be, and I think if you are offended by this, you are only giving this game more fuel, so...
Yeah, you know, at this point, I think I'd have more fun listening to a speech from the actual Bolsomito.
I think it's more interesting to go in and find out why someone made this game than actually play the game. That's my find. Anyways, I think this has been a long time. I would give it 5 for the music. What do you give it?
Free hits. That's all it took for her to kill me.
That's your rating?
Yep.
Alright, keep on gaming.
Bolsomito.